Tigger, Fennel, and the Jungle Adventure, a tale of friendship and embracing differences. In the heart of a lush green jungle, where sunlight dappled through the leaves, lived a little tiger cub named Tigger. Tigger was a ball of orange and black stripes, with a boundless amount of energy. He loved to pounce, climb trees, and chase butterflies with his friends. But Tigger had one tiny problem. He didn't like anyone different from him. One sunny morning, while Tigger was practicing his roaring, which still sounded more like a meow, he saw a new face peeking from behind a big banyan tree. It was a little fox cub named Fennel. Fennel was unlike anyone Tigger had ever seen. Her fur was a fiery red, and her bushy tail swished excitedly as she approached. "Hello," chirped Fennel, her voice bright and bubbly. "I'm Fennel. I just moved here with my family." Tigger eyed her cautiously. "Foxes? We don't play with foxes," he huffed. "You're different." Fennel's ears drooped. "But I can play tag." "I'm really good at hiding," she offered hopefully. Tigger crossed his paws. "Nah, tigers chase things, we don't hide." Fennel looked around sadly. The jungle, usually abuzz with life, suddenly felt empty. Just then, a wise old orangutan named Orangutan Omar swung down from a nearby branch. His fur was the color of tree bark, and his eyes held the warmth of 1,000 sunsets. "What's troubling you, little ones?" Omar asked gently. Fennel sniffled, explaining how Tigger wouldn't play with her because she was different. Omar chuckled, a sound like rustling leaves. "Little ones, the jungle is beautiful because of its differences. We have tall trees that reach for the sky, wide rivers that flow like liquid silver, and creatures of all shapes, sizes, and colors. Imagine how boring it would be if everyone looked and acted the same." Tigger looked around. Omar was right. The bright blue butterflies flitting between flowers, the plump hornbills honking their greetings, the sleek black panther padding silently, all added to the richness of the jungle. Omar nudged Tigger with a soft finger. "Why not give Fennel a chance? You might just learn something new." Hesitantly, Tigger approached Fennel. "Okay, fine," he mumbled. "But you have to promise not to slow me down." Fennel's face lit up. "Follow me," she squealed, darting between the trees. Tigger, surprised by her speed, gave chase. They weaved through the undergrowth, climbed over fallen logs, and splashed through shallow puddles. Fennel, with her small size, could squeeze through gaps that Tigger couldn't. She led him to hidden waterfalls and secret clearings, places Tigger never knew existed. As the day wore on, they grew tired and happy. Sprawled under a banyan tree, Tigger realized he'd had the most fun he'd ever had. Fennel, despite being different, was a fantastic playmate. "Thanks, Fennel," Tigger yawned. "This was the best game of tag ever." Fennel giggled. "Maybe tomorrow we can explore the riverbank? I hear otters live there." Tigger's eyes widened. Otters. He'd never met an otter. "Sure," he agreed, a smile spreading across his face. From that day on, Tigger and Fennel became the best of friends. They explored the jungle together, discovering new wonders and learning to appreciate each other's differences. Tigger learned that friendship wasn't about being the same, but about celebrating what made each other unique. And who knows, maybe someday, Tigger would even learn to love hiding, as long as it meant spending time with his dear friend Fennel. Little listeners, we learned the importance of embracing differences and giving everyone a chance. Tigger, who initially didn't want to play with Fennel because she was different, discovered a whole new world filled with fun and adventure. Just like Tigger and Fennel, we should welcome and celebrate the uniqueness in our friends and peers. The jungle, or our world, is a beautiful place because of the variety of creatures, cultures, and ideas. Let's not shy away from new experiences, but instead, let's embrace them and learn from one another. Remember to be open-minded and accept those who are different. You never know, you might just make a new friend and discover a whole new world. Remember to like and subscribe.